Welcome to our deep dive into computer architecture. Today, we are tackling a classic question that confuses many PC builders and tech enthusiasts: memory bandwidth versus latency. Which one matters more, and what is the actual difference between them? Let's find out. First, let's establish what we are talking about. Your computer's RAM, or random access memory, acts as a high-speed workspace for your processor. When you open a program, data is moved from your slow storage drive onto these memory sticks. Because the CPU works incredibly fast, it needs this data to be ready instantly. But performance here isn't just one single number. The first aspect is latency. In simple terms, this is the wait. It is the delay between the moment the processor asks for a piece of data and the moment that data actually arrives. We measure this in nanoseconds. In the world of memory, a lower number is always better. You want the wait time to be as short as possible. The second aspect is bandwidth. This represents the flow. It measures how much data can be pushed through the memory channels in one single second. We measure this in gigabytes per second. Unlike latency, here a higher number is better. More bandwidth means you can move larger chunks of data at once. The best way to visualize this is a highway. Think of latency as the speed limit or the traffic lights. If the speed limit is high and lights are green, a single car can get from start to finish very quickly. That is low latency. Now, think of bandwidth as the number of lanes. A 10-lane highway can move thousands of cars at once, even if they aren't moving at top speed. That is high bandwidth. So when does latency matter? It matters for tasks that require immediate feedback. In gaming, physics calculations happen in real time, and any delay feels like lag. In general desktop usage, opening menus or web browsing involves thousands of tiny, random data requests. Low latency makes your computer feel snappy and responsive. On the other hand, bandwidth shines when you are doing heavy lifting. If you are editing 8K video, rendering complex 3D scenes, or copying massive files, you are moving huge volumes of continuous data. Here, the number of lanes matters more than the speed of a single car. You need that wide pipe to prevent bottlenecks. It is important to know that high bandwidth does not guarantee low latency. Satellite internet is a great example. You might have huge download speeds, meaning high bandwidth, but because the signal has to travel to space and back, the latency is terrible. This is why you can stream 4K movies on satellite, but you cannot play competitive games on it. We see this play out in hardware generations. When we moved from DDR4 to DDR5 memory, bandwidth skyrocketed. We went from around 25 gigabytes per second to over 50. However, the actual latency, measured in nanoseconds, often stayed the same or even got slightly worse initially. This is why newer memory isn't always instantly faster for gaming, despite having bigger numbers on the box. So, to answer the question, what matters more? It depends entirely on what you do. If you are a gamer or a casual user, you will likely feel the benefits of low latency more often. It provides that instant, snappy feeling. But if you are a professional content creator dealing with massive files, bandwidth is your best friend. Ideally, for a high-performance system, you want to balance both.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.